Good morning, guys. Welcome back. I'm on my way to this showroom organized by the third years of the Fashion Academy. Everybody this year graduated and they are showing their collections, which means that this is actually the class that is going to be in the show next. So we're gonna go check out their work and their sketchbooks. I already had a breakfast stop, so now I'm ready to go. Also, already went to like this charity shop really quick, and I found these balloon style bands in a black satin stripe, and of course you guys know that I love stripes. So far it's been a very good day. Little outfit of today, wearing this jacket that I've had for quite a bit. It's one of my favorite coats. It's by this brand called 𝓯𝓸𝓵𝓵𝓀. Then I'm wearing just my pointy black leather boots, black pants, and my tote bag, because you guys already know that I need these to film.
This is my third year collection for this year, and it's about the relationship between natural and man-made borders. And I'm kind of commenting on different topics of what the effects of each are and showing, just visualizing the whole thing. For example, this one is my last one, the closing look, called After the Front, kind of showing the effects of what border expansion, man-made borders leave behind. So it's an injured or dead body being carried away. Looked for this one, for example, into actual ways and how they actually carry them. I have some examples here. I always made these little books on the side, kind of explaining the whole thing with the photo shoot. And yeah, as I said, then for example here you have the kind of the opposite, having more the natural border, natural lines. In this case, I want to kind of reference the mountains, having a suit, and on the right shoulder it's kind of having the natural border coming out of it a little bit. I made my own pinstripe, and these lines are like the lines of the on the maps, kind of showing where the mountains, what height it is. Kind of my idea of referencing the natural border. And then you have something like my seventh one, which is kind of the historic version of it. Historically, there's always been people trying to expand borders through wars, through whatever. This one is inspired by the Crusaders, so it has a Christian cross sitting on top of the shoulder here. Better here. Something like this. Yeah, for me, this was kind of the historic version of that, expanding my topic. Kind of, for me, it seems incomprehensible how someone would feel so arrogant that they think for something like a religion, feel that they own more because of, or they want to expand it because of the religion. So that was kind of my version of it. Yeah, each of the look has a reference to borders, and try to visualize, comment on all of that.
So my name is Hisop from Antwerp Fashion Academy, and I just graduated bachelor. This collection named Provoke, which comes from the Japanese avant-garde photography magazine, and I inspired a lot from this. I have the background from the fashion photography before I studied fashion, so it always affects my collection as an inspiration. And when you see the collection, there's a lot of different tones from the brown to the black, coming from the photography theory, which was invented from the Ansel Adam. This is the piece that I collaborate with the jewelry master student, and this is the bronze. We put some chemicals, kind of ammonia and the things on the bronze, then you can see the different color from how it affects on the metal. And I make all holes in the bronze to blend the crochet part underneath. So, and I'm really proud of this one. It takes most hours to make it. For example, this one, I first put the water soluble canvas kind of things. When you make the embroidery or the lace, then it really dissolve on the water. And I stitch all this leather string on that, keep some stitch to make this fringe effect. So when you really see inside, then you can see a lot of fringe, but still there's a kind of leather mesh. It takes like more than 1 week to produce. I just have to sew every day. This piece, I developed this fabric from London. There's the print studio called Auto Print Studio, which develop a lot of fabrics for the London Fashion Week or high brands, and they are super good at screen print. And yeah, we put like 5-6 layers of screen printing. So when you see this, like there's like puff print screen and metallic. And also, it all started from the white canvas. So this all loops coming from this fabric manipulation, which I normally using for the biker jacket, the biker pants. Yeah, it all goes down and I tied up together. So yeah, you can see there's a lot of rope coming from. I think it's, yeah, no, it doesn't have to. Inspired by simple architects and the idea of the moment prior, and just like the build-up of tension of students, homo, situationalist. And here I have a bag that is a clutch with a plug and fringe that resembles like a whip.
So I'm back home now. I wanted to show you guys some stuff that I picked up this week. This is what I usually look like when I'm home. I got this on Vinted. It's a rope, just a plain black rope. What I really liked about this though is that it's in like a very soft material, like a cotton material. I don't really like satin. I don't know how it feels like on my skin, especially when I'm at home. I want to be more comfortable. But yes, I wanted to show you some stuff that I picked up this week. First thing that I got is this Tim van Steenbergen. Tim van Steenbergen is a Belgian designer. Let me show you guys the zoom in of the label because I know that this stuff is difficult. It has these pleats around the skirt. My idea for this is to do like a very Dita Von Teese type of look with a high bun and some sunnies. I also got this Vivienne Westwood bag for my birthday that I didn't show you. I got this as a gift to myself. It's 𝓯𝓵𝓵𝓀. The reason why I liked it is I liked this lettering all over. I thought it was like a bit more special. And then you have the 𝓯𝓵𝓵𝓀 Vivienne Westwood logo. The leather is very, very nice. And the interior is in great condition, which we all love that. So this is what's gonna match this outfit the best. And a bun like this, but this would be the look. Next thing that I got, some red skinny jeans. They have this faded detailing on it. They're by the brand Plansuit. And this is the back. I really love the back. This with a black tank top. I also got this open back dress. I can also wear this as a long top. I took this to the seamstress to let it shorten. They did a really great job with it. Basically it's all open in the back besides down the middle here. Very beautiful. This is what the second dress looks like. I love the back. Another thing that I got is this baby doll red dress, and this part goes around my neck. I also love that, like, it's very fitting for like the season now, and it's also in very good quality. I'm glad I picked this up. And then some shoes. I got these black leather knee-high boots. And they're very comfortable. They have this very thin layer of fur inside that doesn't make them warm, but just makes them very comfortable to wear. And I think that that's a genius idea. I think the pants that I got, of course I'm gonna wear them with some heels. They look like some Yohji Yamamoto pants. I don't know if you guys can see the stripes. And the satin is very comfortable. So yeah guys, that was everything for today. Thank you so much for watching, and I will see you in the next video.